kilometers, and we walked kilometers just to be on the show with you guys.
Did you see me doing?
Wow.
Matching.
Oh, so that's what you were doing. I was wondering, I was like, is Amanda dancing or?
Matching.
And
I was confused. Wow. Even Burna Boy did not do that in the video, but it's okay. We understand. Yeah. We understand. OJ, how you doing?
Good.
Okay. I like your outfit. I was going to say, but I don't know if you're going to say thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you are. That is a good way to start the week. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Monday are the most critical time of work week as they set the stage for the day and the week ahead. Now, we know those that first few hours after the weekend are critical. So we know that to start your week, you have to start it right. Okay? And we're here to stay with you through it all.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We do. Most people are aware of the typical Monday morning chaos, especially in Lagos, from catching a bus to traffic, then settling in after the weekend stand up. Gosh, that can be hard. But like Enrique said, we're here to weather it all with you and help you remain upbeat.
That is so true. So we welcome you on board our Monday Cruise on Entertainment Splash.
Yes,
on a daily, we take extra steps to ensure that your day unfolds as smoothly as possible. And we are good and ready to ride with you this afternoon. So are you ready?
Yes,
are you in our car? Are you in the back seat?
Wow.
Driving sitting in the car with Enrique.
Yeah.
Who's driving?
Me, because...
Okay, better, yeah. No.
Watch out about both of you.
Yeah.
You have road rage.
No.
Okay.
What?
Okay, moving
You
on.
had better not lie.
Moving on.
I'm right here beside you.
So don't worry, I got you, but you're in the right.
Okay, guys, it's your girl, Enrique with the Dimples. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
That's right.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
And it's to continue to be.
Now, my name is Amanda Dara. Today you can call me Dara because I've heard Dara for like 4 days in a row. Yeah.
Especially with
So why you end Dara up and down?
Especially with the launch of Dara.
Yeah, I launched something real good this weekend.
I'll talk about it. Don't worry.
Oh, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what we have in store for you guys today. We'll start off by sharing what we got up to over the weekend, check out some entertainment stories, and of course, celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, sir. There would also be Rewind, My Crush Monday, my favorite, and Social Reel, which will be brought to us by Dara.
Yes, and of course, on the other half of the show, we'll be showing gratitude on the Chew It Up segment. We'll take the news recap, while on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 things you must unlearn in order to step into your best self.
Wow, and of course, wrapping it all up on today's TSM, we'll be asking, can you marry someone that behaves the way you behave? All of this and more after this time out.
Are you a friend, though?
Dara, be careful. Let's go.
Timaya just has a way of going and coming. Just give us subtle, you know.
You want to sing this song, and I don't want to infuse your name should just be 3 syllables. If it's more than that.
What's my name? Arik.
Yes,
all right, guys. No, mine is double syllable, like
wow.
Okay, so the song has finished.
What's my name? Ari.
What's my name? Amanda. Okay, now enter.
What's my name?
Your name can enter. Don't worry.
OJ.
OJ. What? Is it him?
Move on.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time to tell you guys what we got up to over the weekend. I'm excited about Amanda.
Okay.
Telling us about Dara. So
okay, so let me just go.
Yes.
I had a very long weekend, and I have something exciting to tell you guys. Yes. So I opened my spa. Yes, I opened my spa on Friday, stroke Saturday. Launched it to the public. That's why I showed some videos on Instagram. Super exciting. I think it didn't really register until I actually got a facial at my spa. Like, oh, this is happening. Oh, it's happening in real life. Yeah, it was really exciting. I had the team over on Friday. We had like a mini get-together. Some people hadn't even seen, like my website designer and my new social media handler that I employed. We hadn't seen physically, but we talked virtually. So it was nice to like bond with the team. We just had some lunch. We just basically launched the place.
I come and eat cake now.
Yeah, you people have to come. The whole East Splash has to come.
Coming true.
Okay, give us your facials, because we are tired.
Is there after everything? Is there?
Is there what?
You are still want to beg for lunch.
Is there?
You want for lunch. You still want to beg for lunch.
After lunch, is there?
Dinner again. Appetizer.
Happy.
Wow. Now wow. We don't even know. Appetizer is first.
No, it's not happy.
Oh. Wow. No.
No,
after facials.
That's massage, not facials. Now why you know they
No,
go
it's,
spa?
it's everything, man. So that's why I'm asking. Okay, let's just move
No,
on.
it's
Before
going
I
to be
get
there.
into trouble.
It's going to be there in big bold letters. No. All
Why?
right, so
Okay,
that's what I did on Friday. Then on the Saturday, we had trainings. Obviously, I wanted to be sure that the people who were the spa therapists that we employed are actually in good hands. So we had a consultant that flew in from Abuja for that. And then we literally started off.
But come do pedicure. Where they find pedicure?
Yes, now. So we started off the training at 10, and that's where we now got to see them do the facials in action. They also did pedicures. We did waxing. We did all sorts of things too that are very private, and even massage as well. So basically test run there. And then in the middle of the training, like my wig was off, we're there talking. A client strolled in, I couldn't get that on video. She was like, hi. Everybody was like,
So shocking, Abby.
And she was like, hi, are you guys up? We're like, yeah. So it was so cute. And she booked a session. So that kind of like kickstarted it off. And I just noticed from there, people started booking and everything. So I would like, hey, that's my whole month of June, May. Been crazy. But yeah, it's finally here and I'm excited. And
I'm excited for you.
Also
Congratulations, Amanda.
Thank you.
Like, actually, you're very hardworking and I'm proud of you. Like,
Aww.
the whole thing started like play.
I'm telling you.
It, like, when you sent the video, I was like, wow. So on Sunday, did you go to church for Thanksgiving?
I couldn't go because we're still in training. We're still in training.
Wait. So because of training, for what the Lord has done,
Don't worry.
you cannot
The Lord knows my
If
heart.
anyone wants to talk, you
Not
cannot
you.
open your mouth. Just hold
Don't
your
worry.
lips like this.
God knows I'm very grateful. Hey.
Thank you.
So let's hear, what did you get up to?
Me, on Friday, I said make I try content creator. As in, I'm a content creator, but like maybe film and, you know, all those, but not like all these social media. So I said to shoot some videos, like jump on a lot of challenges and social media challenges. And I ended up shooting from like 7 a.m. and I wrapped up around 3 a.m. Wow. That's how crazy it was. And I ended up shooting maybe 7 videos, guy. I'm changing clothes. You see those things that they used to do? 2 seconds. They don't change. They don't do. It's fuck. I shot one video for 5 hours. So I had a crazy day. I also had to be changing my looks, like my hair and everything. It was very tiring. I was tearing all day. Like my makeup
was this for a brand or just personal?
No, I'm just like,
the education is really low.
You know, maybe that's how we make extra money. Because I want to increase my rates. In my rate card.
I see.
So there has to be a step up, you know, before we do that. So I did that all of Friday, and then Saturday I was supposed to continue because I called everybody in the morning to stay in their father's houses because there was a rally. I used rally, but me.
You were tired.
Fam. I just kept shouting, I beg, I know they do again. I did not sign up for this. So on Saturday, my best friend came over and one of my other friends, Motunde. So they told me that there were new episodes of, what's it called, Too Hot to Handle. So I decided to watch the last 5 episodes of Too Hot to Handle. I watched it with them. And there was just some parts where they were kissing and everything. And my best friend is very spiritual. She just kept saying, you need Jesus.
Oh,
I'm going to
God.
apology.
Oh,
And this was really crazy. I'm like, Chola, why are you so extra? Like, it's not that deep. It's a show. She's like, no, you need Jesus. Your mindset is everything. For everything that was happening.
Wow.
The first 5 episodes I watched, I enjoyed it. But you see these last 5 episodes, I go watch them again because Chola was like the commentator. So that throughout. So I ended up going to bed like 11 p.m. because I was really tired. And then on Sunday morning, I was really excited to go to church on Sunday because it was our Thanksgiving Sunday.
No wonder she attack.
No, I always join the service online, but because it was Thanksgiving service, I decided to go physically, and they told us to wear native. So I decided to wear my first native. See, first of all, any Ashwebi I'm doing now, I have to sew Jesus Christ kind of clothes because I realized that
Just still revealing.
It's not leg, it's chest. So I didn't really have a lot of native to wear.
Jesus Christ
but then the one I eventually wore, the zip pop, I had like a wardrobe malfunction.
In church?
No. As I was packing. So I just drove back, and that was 3rd service. I just drove back. And I always like to start the service from the beginning. So I waited till the 4th service, and then I went back to church.
I thought you were going to say she drove back home and stayed.
No. I danced like never before in church, and I was very excited. I was happy about it. After that, I went to make my hair, and then there was a friend of mine that caught COVID last year, like during the peak time, during that lockdown period, and I'd not seen him in like a year. And it was like, we've always been really close. So I just started to stop by his place. I went to his house, but I couldn't do a video of him because I don't want y'all to see his face. So, yeah.
So we that were single, nothing for us. Or
Nothing for
is it potential?
It's not potential. It's just my friend. He's my guy, but he's a very private person. And
Okay.
I would like respect and privacy, you know. And when I entered his house, I wanted to do a video of that. He had like a whole full spray. He sprayed my whole body. My guy, I know they play. Oh. And it was just good seeing him and catching up and all of that. And afterwards, I went to Kiki's place. And yeah, I was trying to know what was going on. It was Monday again. This morning, I went to church and then I'm here.
Traffic.
I faced traffic.
Something is going on in Arike, like some spiritual changes. 6 a.m. church, Abby.
Yeah, but it doesn't. The fact that I go to church now does not mean that I'm not always been spiritual.
Yeah.
No, of course we know that now, but
No,
like
there are plenty of people like her that are always joining one. Like I think there are two different Instagram live.
Yeah.
But this
I
one
only
is
know about one.
I thought you drove there physically. You didn't.
I drove there physically.
Wow.
Now I've been driving there physically now, like these days. Yeah.
Wow.
See, the physical distance is different from the online blessing. So yeah.
Oje, what did you get up to?
Says me.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I stressing you?
No, you can't.
Do you feel like you need to go to church?
Yeah.
You're under pressure to go to church?
What did I get up to over the weekend? It was just a crazy, awkward weekend for me.
Why? Your girlfriend broke up with you?
It was
crazy awkward.
Is that who broke up with him?
His girlfriend.
What are you?
No, I'm wife.
Oh,
girlfriend. Side chick, yeah.
Started well. On Saturday, I just wanted to just chill and have fun and play with my babies.
Babies?
Can y'all show a video of my babies?
Because I know one baby is your car. Which one is the second one?
That's Blanco.
Wow.
That's Oscar.
Wow. I know you have a lot of dogs.
And that's the alpha male, Tyson. Yeah. So that.
You don't name your dog Tyson. Maybe I've been saying this since last week. Mike Tyson is still coming for OJ.
Yeah. So that was my plan, just to chill.
And play with them.
And
after breakup.
I just got a terrible message. Just kind of messages that will make you
sad.
Stop and do whatever it is you were doing. I had to drive. It was a long journey to go check up on somebody, and it was just crazy because this person wasn't picking calls and taking text messages and all. So,
person okay now?
Yeah, very much okay. So just crazy. Just spoiled my whole Saturday because I had to drive far, and I was the only one that was easily accessible to the person. So I had to go there, coming back. Everything was just crazy for me. So that just spoiled my Saturday. Sunday, just decided to just do some laundry, watch movies, watch football, and everything. Just chill. Just chill in general.
You need a hug.
I need more than a hug.
Aww.
More than hug.
The only thing I can offer you, Jay, is hug.
Saver and good, I
So
have none.
sweet.
But hug I have.
Sorry.
I'm giving to you.
I watched that your terrible series, by the way.
It's not a terrible series.
What?
Sex.
And that's it.
Okay, it's a wrap on over the weekend.
Okay, because we are leaving lunch hour zone, going somewhere else. That's all we can take on over the weekend, guys. We'll be checking out some entertainment stories when we return. You don't want to miss that. Hey. Honestly, evergreen song. I'm not getting tired of it. Evergreen. Are you getting tired? How is that happening to you, Arike? With the whole whiskey thing that's been happening nowadays.
What whiskey thing?
She can explain better.
What whiskey thing?
No,
What whiskey thing?
No, but before now, everybody knew that I was not really a huge fan of Whiskey. But these days, I'm beginning to like gravitate towards his music and everything. And I find it weird because I liked him at the beginning, the whole Superstar album.
Yeah.
But after all that period, Whiskey lost me for a long while. Same as Tiwa. She lost, and these days, I'm just like, I like them now. Like,
is it just the music?
Is it growth? Is it
just the music?
I also find him attractive now these days. Is that what you want to hear?
Really?
Yeah. I used to feel like maybe because
entertainment. Please zoom in on her mouth.
It came like, oh, okay, young boy. But these days I'm like, this boy, okay, I'm beginning to see the hotness.
The swag is there.
The swag is there. That's the swag, so not hotness. Swag.
You can get it that way.
Get what? I said physically attractive, not like, I didn't say sexually attractive. There's a difference.
Arike does not understand that language. Only you. We're clean.
Because you know. I don't get it. Whiskey is fine now.
Actually, whiskey
and
is clean up.
there, so I'm like, I'm not.
On that level.
Okay, can you with your chest say what I just said about the person that you feel about.
Don't we have something else?
Wow.
Premium entertainment right here on the show, but that's not what we're talking about today. It is time for the entertainment news. Now, the first story is Ramsey Noah Moabudu gets invitation to become Academy members. Woo! The Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences has unveiled its new members invitation list, and we have 3 Nigerian filmmakers, Moabudu, Ramsey Noah, and Andrew Dosumu, on the 2021 class list. Moabudu was selected in producers category, while Ramsey Noah and Andrew Dosumu made the actors and directors categories respectively. The 2021 class comprises of 46% women, 39% underrepresented ethnic and racial communities, and 53% international from 49 countries outside of the United States. There are, however, 89 Oscar nominees, including 25 winners among the invitees. The Academy, in a statement accompanying the list, explained that the revised list was born out of the need to prioritize the continual growth and support of its members. Woo! Exciting!
I'm really excited for them. I saw this on, I think on Saturday morning, and I was like, wow, like this is huge. I know that we had talked about Genevieve, you know.
Yes, Genevieve at some point.
Last year. Why?
Is it that they are changing it?
That's what I don't like.
Oh, they're changing them.
Yeah, that's what I don't like.
Oh.
Okay, is it bad if Genevieve was there last year and this year you probably, they said they've reduced the list because of whatever, but
honestly,
but
I can actually kind of understand why they would change Genevieve. I think just like with things, it's like, what is like your latest project? At the time when Genevieve was nominated, she had the Lionheart. She hasn't, at least to my best of knowledge, put out any other projects since then. Moabudu has had a fantastic 2020-2021 in terms of movie. Ramsey Noah as well. So I think it makes sense that they are part of the list this year. So give credit where it's due.
Can we also talk about the director? Because I didn't know him until this. I had to start reading up on him. I'm like, there are quite a number of people that are doing amazing that we just don't know their names. Like, I would have expected maybe a, you know, we know the popular directors
the names,
and everything, but we didn't get that. And I was like, who is this person? I had to start reading up on him. I'm like,
So they are doing their own work to even get people.
And it just makes a lot of sense, because I always say something before I came in front of the camera. I used to say that I don't want to be a celebrity, I want to be celebrated. So it was, for me, and seeing that, I had goosebumps, and I was like, like he's been celebrated.
I'm especially happy for Ramsey Noah as well, because it's like the directorial debut, and then, oh my goodness.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure OJ is very excited. He's over the moon right now.
They're just excited for Nigerians.
For Nigerians.
Yeah, all Nigerians. Yeah.
It's okay to show bro love.
Let's see how much impact that we have, and hopefully we'll get to see some of our movies being nominated and winning at the Oscars.
For Oscars, that would be amazing.
I mean, honestly,
Lionheart was that close, but it was the language barrier that spotted.
Funny thing is, I haven't seen Ayinla, but I've heard really good reviews. I haven't seen, there's one other movie that was in the cinema. It's out of the cinema now. But I'm saying, like, those kind of movies, Ayinla, I'm sure they were very deliberate when they were doing the whole Yoruba language thing, and then the casting, you know, the costume, everything. They paid attention to details. So from what I've seen in the trailer so far, maybe when I go and watch it, I will come back and tell people on a Tuesday about it.
Hopefully it gets into the year in review too.
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Yes, moving on to the next story. Kwam1 undergoes surgery. Veteran Fuji musician King Wasiu Ayinde, popularly known as K1 The Ultimate, has undergone a minor surgery for an undisclosed ailment, which was pictured in the hospital. Revealing all of this, Bolaji Basia, who happens to be the veteran musician's close friend and promoter, took to Instagram to share his picture in the hospital robe with a caption, when he sang Baba No Go Die Unless Toba Darubo, it was like fun, but it's becoming a prophecy right now. Minor surgery though, but I still give thanks to God for the success. Just so you know, Kwam1 is believed to have undergone several other surgeries in the past, as he went under the knife in August 2019 after severe pain in his throat. In 2018, it was also reported that he went on a medical trip to Canada to treat respiratory complications, wherever wish K1 The Ultimate a speedy recovery.
Honestly, I saw this morning and I was like, I didn't even know about it, but I was like, I'm very happy for him. I'm glad he's fine, because I'm tired of all those bad news and sad news. So I was just very excited for him, and Yeah, Baba no go die. Unless Baba don't go for God. Please keep shining.
And it's so funny that...
Give us.
Do you understand? Is it not so funny that the illnesses keep targeting his respiratory, his throat and everything?
Now, we don't know what this one is, but I'm sure it's going to be in that line as well.
I'm always scared when I see things like this for artists. Techno went through one.
That's your voice. That's your money. That's a tune.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely wish.
Like cutting your hand off if you're a carpenter.
Or removing your face as a presenter.
As a presenter, yeah.
That's crazy.
Honestly.
Wow. All right.
All right. Anyways, we're happy he's fine, and we wish him speedy recovery. Yeah.
All right. Up on to the next story. Bobby Blast movie director Niyi Akimolayan. Nigerian stand-up comedian and actor Bobby has called out Nollywood director Niyi Akimolayan, describing him as a clout chaser for promoting his movie after he deliberately refused to identify with the project since it was released. Bobby took to his Instagram story to blast the director, who also directed his newest movie project, My Village People. Quotes in a lengthy one, he wrote, "See this cloud-chasing, egoistic, inferiority complex-driven director posting film that he deliberately refused to identify with since its release. Not like it mattered to me, but once I heard all the bleep coming from him and his body language, I was like, how did I not walk away from this mess despite the warning signs? Day 3 of a 2-week shoot when he first tried to shut my set down because he didn't want me to even correct his reductive approach to the script. I promised him that with or without him, the film will be a success. I added that even I, the writer, cannot stop it because it's in God's hands. From then on, approach to making this picture became lame and deliberately mediocre. Idris and Moses kept begging me to just ignore his alarming character flaws and finish the project, and that's how I started petting Oga like a 4-year-old. Still, we finished. Not knowing he still carried a grudge fanned by an ego sitting on a ripe well. Dude is just hype, theoretically informed, but practically inept. Now the film has done favorably well. He's come out of his coven to advertise himself. Shameless and quotes, and it just went on and on, calling Niyi Akimolayan.
All sorts of names.
All sorts of names.
So surprising.
This is surprising.
Yeah.
Coming from Bobby, because Bobby's not that guy. But if Bobby could have done this, I'm sure that something really deep must have warranted, like something really heavy must have warranted this. He's not known to be someone who calls out people. It's not in his character. So that's why I'm surprised. But a lot of directors in the movie industry, they kind of like do this thing a lot, where the writer or the producer of the film is telling you that this is my vision, this is how I want you to interpret it, and you want to come with...
Is it a bad thing?
See, you can't tell my story better than I want to tell my story.
But I'm directing it.
No, but I hired you.
Ha.
I get that.
So
I get that in the like organogram of set and whatever. The moment the executive director hires, executive producer hires the director owns the project because it's going to be a film by XYZ, like the name of the person. However, I've given you a vision. If you feel like you want to do something about it, then speak to me at the pre-production stage. I'm not going to get on set with you right there during production and you'll be making changes to my work.
Well, you don't know if they did that.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
Because we don't know.
We don't know what the story is. I'm not talking about this. I'm just saying generally, a lot of directors tend to do this, where you see the producer right there, you see the writer of the story right there, and then you're like, oh no, this is rubbish, this is crap. They go very unprofessional like that. If you want to change it, you can say like, oh, this is how I feel. But you've gone through the script as a producer, as a director before production. So if you want to make changes, you can do that before production, not be a diva on set. I don't know what has happened here. This first time I'm hearing something like this about him. So that's why I'm shocked as well, because it's now coming from Bobby too. So it's a really dicey and messed up situation.
I'm extremely surprised to hear about this, because I watched a part of the film in the cinemas and I kept praising, initially I was like, oh my goodness, Niyi Akimolayan did fantastic on this project. Now, I'm not even sure if it was directing or cinematography that helps this film, because if you're saying about having such issues, I'm surprised to hear this, because for me, in terms of production, I thought they tried. I mean, there was a lot of special effects going on. There was a lot storyline.
That's Bobby.
That was Bobby. It was, to be honest, I think the movie wasn't really the storyline. It was a typical storyline. A guy goes to the village and meets someone that's a village witch, and she's chasing him all over. Honestly, the storyline wasn't that fantastic. I think what helped the film was the delivery. the directing, the effects, and the acting. I'll give it to Sophia Lakija as well. That's just by the way in that movie. Now, in terms of Bovi and Nia Kimolayan fighting, I think this might be a case of personality flaws.
Yeah.
Because as I said, Bovi is not the type of person to call people out. And Nia Kimolayan is also someone that is going to be called out.
Yeah.
So maybe we should wait for his side of the story. But it's also it's something that happens on set where this is my vision, this is how I want to interpret it. I don't know if it's really a thing when a director wants to be in charge. Maybe what should have happened is Mr. Ni saying, you know what, if I can't do it the way I want to do it, I pull out. Or Bovi also saying, you know what, if we're not in line with the vision, let me get someone else.
Which is why I said, and what I said was for both parties. So if as a director or if as a producer, I'm hiring a director, let's have this conversation now. Let's go through the scripts now, because I'm not going to get on set and then you now want to start making changes. For both of them, they should do it pre-production stage. That's why we have to say production stage, not production itself. That's my own issue, the whole thing.
Completely
but
agree.
Fingers crossed, we hope that they sort out this issue, because I'm a fan of Nia Kimolayan. I'm a huge fan of Bovi. So I wouldn't want
we're talking about this movie already.
Yeah. Like,
who knows whether it's publicity? But I doubt it. I don't see why you want to insult.
No,
I don't think
Bovi's not a cloud chaser.
Why carry things on social media? That's why I didn't even understand these days.
Everything's on social media. It's a thing now.
Why?
Okay.
Why not call him phone, send them all those kind of messages? Why do we need to talk about?
Maybe
they're not speaking.
They blocked each other or something.
Fingers crossed.
Send it through a medium.
Okay, so we're just going to be waiting for the other end of the story. In the meantime, it's time for us to move on. That's all we can take on the entertainment news. It is now time for our 70th birthday shout-out. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Fumi Aragbaye, who is 67 today. He's a Nigerian gospel singer, songwriter, and televangelist. He's popular for songs such as
Sing it, Erika, complete it for us.
Moving on, is that why you are here?
Okay.
Amongst many others. But
That's
Happy
true.
birthday.
You might get into that zone.
Evangelist Fumi.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday to her.
Wish you well.
Yes. We also have Johnny Drill, who is 31 today.
Woo!
The Nigerian singer and songwriter career came into the spotlight when he released the cover of All by Dija, which got him signed to Maven Records. He's popular for songs such as Wait For Me, Love Don't Lie, My Beautiful Love, Would You Be My Romeo and I'll Be Your Juliet.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, Papa, the list goes on and on.
Johnny Drill.
Romeo and Juliet has to be my favorite Johnny Drill song. Then Papa, you did a song for Father's Day.
I think for me it's My Beautiful Love, just because of the story of him meeting someone and never finding her again. Yeah. I actually went on a Facebook search to find this Ife chick. Bruh, he got me that involved. He was like, I met her, I think she's the one, I didn't get her number, I was there, Ife. Hey. You know, we all love love.
Hallelujah. See me, honestly.
Yeah, all right, we also have RZA, who is 52 today.
Yay, cutie!
Yes, he is an American rapper, actor, filmmaker, and record producer. He is de facto leader of the hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan, having produced most albums for the group and its respective members. In movies, he has featured in films such as Kill Bill Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2, The Man with the Iron Fist, American Gangster, Brick Mansion, amongst many, many others.
I'm an American gangster. You know this good bad boys that are cute. Hey.
Well, it's if you want to look at the old Wu-Tang Clan, if you want to look at the old Wu-Tang Clan gangsters, RZA, we have Method Man, we have ODB, Old Dirty Old Bastard, and a whole lot of guys. And yeah, in movies, at times I just see him like, my guy, you left rap to be producing movies and all.
It's okay. He's doing it.
Movies. I would have known him.
Yeah. Actually, it's okay.
Are you single?
He's 52.
Can be single.
He's gangster.
Wow.
Please forget that. Do
you want a gangster relationship? Okay.
That's what she wants.
Happy birthday to him, and happy birthday to every single person celebrating today.
Yep.
We're sending you love, light, peace, and a pink kiss from Amanda to you.
Oh, mwah.
We do not sit.
Mwah.
Okay, yeah.
You want to do one more?
Mwah, mwah, mwah. How about that?
Okay, extra. All right, guys. Up next, our rewind and Man Crush Monday. Take a look. I'm looking forward to it.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1989, Seinfeld, originally titled The Seinfeld Chronicles, screens its pilot episode starring Jerry Seinfeld, Jason Alexander, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Michael Richards on NBC.
Why do people always say that? I hate everybody. Why would I like him?
And in 1993, Icelandic musician Björk releases her first solo album debut. And finally, in 2011, still on this day, Somebody That I Used to Know was a single released by Gautier featuring Kimbra. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
I'll be so far away. Promise you'll wait for me.
Our man crush this week is Johnny Drill.
My love, yeah.
He's a Nigerian folklore singer, songwriter, producer, and sound engineer. If you've ever listened to any of his songs, chances are that you might mistake this Edo native for a foreign alternative singer. But hey, Johnny is our very own singer with a unique style to his sound. His journey to stardom started in 2013, where he was one of the contestants in the 6th edition of MTN Project Fame West Africa. In 2015, it was his cover of the song Awe by Maven artist Deja that caught the attention of many, including Maven CEO Don Jazzy.
There's nothing I wouldn't do.
Then he released his first single, Wait For Me, which earned him a Headies nomination for Best Alternative Song in 2016. In February 2017, he officially joined Maven Records and has since then released hits like My Beautiful Love,
God bless the day that I found you, you're the best.
Romeo and Juliet,
And when the stars come out tonight,
Hallelujah, and more.
darling.
This alternative act has remained consistent in his quest to get his brand of music to the forefront. Take a seat, guys, because it's now time for us to tell you 5 things you probably didn't know about this lover boy.
I'll do anything for ya.
He began his music career in church. His father is a school principal and a clergyman. He has 4 siblings. He taught himself music production in 2006 when he first began using cassette recorders. Johnny is very introverted and has few friends. He attended the University of Benin, where he studied English and literature. We guess that explains his fantastic songwriting skills.
The happiness in me.
These are a few of the many reasons this awesome talent is our MCM today.
As long as you love me, there's so much more.
Wow. Who will sing for me like this? Bye.
Johnny Drill.
Who's singing for Ife? Wow.
Radio.
Eh? Guys, as you can see, the savagery has begun. And you know that's how you know that this is the social view segment.
But there are some people that are inside your DM now that's doing hi, hello,
No, they
hello.
should sing this one.
No,
they should send the video.
They should just sing straight up.
And
Okay, guys, you've heard it.
Wanda, we're looking for you. We don't know your son name, but she's light skinned.
Okay. No, but make sure you can sing like Johnny Drisha because I've heard 1 or 2 songs. Actually, now that I'm saying this thing, yeah, I've heard one with my name inside. Yeah.
I'm under disappointment.
Wow. Guys, let's just start. Let's start without them because I'm done. Yeah, let's do it together. Let's do it together. So the first one is saying, who wants to go out to eat with me tomorrow by 1 p.m. at Ikeja Mall? Everything is free. Just run when I do. Hey, what's the meaning of this? Very exciting stuff like, you see everything is free. Mado.
Some people might not see the end though. Some people might not see the last line. They just go there, oh shit.
They don't say them, oh Jaffa, this guy, they just move, go. They don't spread them like that.
Now this thing you have to be careful because they will not beat you. All right, moving on. This one is saying, I've made so many mistakes in my life, but fighting in a place where nobody is skeptical. I've never tried. Don't do it. I will never try it. This sounds like Timon and Pumbaa.
I have a crazy experience
Tell
in
us.
secondary school.
Uh-huh.
Two people were fighting. No fight, no fight. It now got to a point. People now said, people are separating people. People still want to continue fighting. Everybody now left them.
Hey.
What happened?
These two people were now panting and tired after all. Like, one and not separate us now. We were separating you people. They ended up doing it for long. They ended up doing it for long.
Hold me on, hold me on.
No, there's a particular tribe. Run the fight now.
You want to talk about the tribe? What tribe?
Tell us.
Tribesmen.
Tell us the tribe. Then you'll now be moving forward and going back.
Tiba,
It's not that.
Thank God for where we are. When we get from person like that, not to me, hold me now. Not to me, hold me.
Hold me. You the Grace, you the. Yeah, go. Hold me.
Hey, God.
All right, moving on. So this is okay. All they do to us is not funny. Why don't they have braids and makeup? Anyway, they say small money you send to me now. You are wishing you are with me. Oh, wrong now.
Exactly.
Oh, wrong.
Exactly.
Just
Which
one
be that?
one small thing. You're not saying if I was with you, blah blah blah. Then you start talking futuristic things.
Now start up now. Where do you want?
Start up.
See, at least you, they're supposed to send you. Oh, sorry, you ask them. On top say you ask. They'll say, so you don't have a boyfriend, so who is taking care of you? They call the bash or Loki. They say, so you cannot carry a load.
Hey, Uche, what do you have to say to this?
Don't
In your defense.
Oh, wrong now.
Oh my goodness. Moving on. He said, if your money no reach to solve your problem, chop up. Problem. No, they finish. I love the face. It's the face for me.
Dear.
Because
No, I can't come and give you like this. This way, the only thing missing
like this.
is cutting board.
Cutting board to do.
Oh, feather.
hey, that's how this morning somebody said, oh, congrats on your spa and everything. So what is your next 3 months plan on red? Did I tell you I finished solving today's problem?
No, they finish.
What are you planning for December? Why?
Motivational speakers.
And you want to plan ahead. You have to plan ahead. You know, life is all about organization and planning.
But me, I just need...
Continue. But I was waiting for the but.
See, I took my rent. Forget. Problem when we finish.
Please don't
When we
Don't
reach-
mind that,
When
Rikel.
we reach that junction.
Don't mind this, Arikel. Don't mind that.
Don't mind that. Don't mind it.
She has a rent too. Forget.
I don't jump on.
Save.
I don't jump on.
Oh, Osita makes another appearance and he said, if I reason you. So this is me as a psychiatrist. Better be able. Me self the mental. This is crazy.
Accuse me.
This is actually crazy.
If I reason you.
You don't even know whether the psychiatrist has gone through traffic, as he was on his way, has already shaken for like
They try to engage, make it very normal. You see the movement. Organize, it is everywhere. Oh, that distribution. See.
Don't think it's only you.
Now where can they distribute my own? Where can I work for furniture? I'll go
Lord have mercy.
I'll probably laugh in that kind of session. Like, so you said the
That's
net.
not correct. So
You said the
life
net.
hard though. What's up? Oh, Benny.
because of you.
Wow. So we're moving
my
on to
God.
the next one, and it says fighting your sleep in church is a different kind of.
I say it's a battle.
See, me and nice vigil, we don't click.
No.
Let me not lie.
Night vigil.
Whoever
for me.
came up with that thing is not good.
Night vigil it works for
It
me
works for
because
you.
I don't
Okay.
go to bed early usually.
Oh.
So you know just crash.
For the past 2 weeks, where we say and they try to balance the focus, it can work. The first day, I paid it. So usually when I join online at 6 a.m.
Hey, true confession.
Usually when I join online at 6 a.m., I'm at home. So when the sleep carry me go, it's just YouTube now. God's playback, and I'll pray the prayer. But the church today, I don't be post pastor. I don't be rewind pastor. The first day, that morning, I was like this. They say my father. I did. My father.
You know that kind of prayer that I don't even know what you're praying for.
And it's always
You forget.
it's always embarrassing when the usher now comes to tap you.
No, my own not reach that level. My own.
No, my own. I now slept on one guy's shoulder.
Oh my God.
Or I balance everything.
What did my guy do?
He was not really stroking my hair. I said, what's wrong this holiday,
In the house
man?
of the Lord.
If you go to Baptist church or Anglican church or Apostolic church, you know the way the choir stall is always in front of the church. I don't stand like that before. Then they pray, I put my head like this. Everybody don't sit down. Somebody wanted to tap me. My father from the back said they should not tap me. They should leave me there.
They had left the place.
Someone was on. I was still standing praying to myself. I top?
Yeah, it's a different kind of fight. It's a
Let's
different
just
kind of
move
fight.
on. Let's just move on. So this is a WhatsApp chat, and it's saying, just tell me the kind of guy you like. And I go, I'm meant to run. So this is like pigeon toasting. And the person replies, say, the one where they do transfer. I'm pretty sure that's where that discussion ended.
No.
There was a
After
love
that,
language.
The one where they do transfer.
Especially cash gifts.
Cash gift you.
That's my love language.
We have one more.
End of
Okay.
conversation.
Look at this. This is a car that is obviously been
Oh
through
my
hell
God.
and back, right?
Looks like
And
Abuja,
this
though.
is them. Been together 6 years and still going.
Them
Them going. That relationship that they are counting is going, is going. The thing is battered and bruised. There is nothing inside
You see that's a
again.
good relationship.
Hey, that's 6 years. This is for all the
You
fights.
know when they use that actually they try packing, they try tongue down with you know coil, you know roll, you know go roll.
They're trying to
roll.
motivate other people.
But
What they're saying is just tell us the truth. Because that your car no fresh anymore.
there was something I saw this morning to just add to this. They said there are so many relationships that you the only thing that can set your matter is break up. But none of you is ready to have the conversation. Emma, continue deceiving yourself.
Can we take one more?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let's take one more. So this is saying, hello beauty, are you still up?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing? Nothing.
Continue now, continue
I'm watching Nigerian movie.
Hey, God.
Are you watching alone or have you had dinner? I'm not watching alone.
They say Queen Amma is watching.
Queen Amma is watching movie.
So that's a lady, ladies and
My
gentlemen.
problem is
that's
that
a
he
lady.
corrected her.
But the lady
But
wasn't
this
even getting
Queen
it.
Amma, no, this is not a Queen
Is
Amma.
the arm for me first?
Yes.
Because usually guys are the ones that make this mistake.
Who did this? You did,
No,
you
she's
did
right.
Okay.
She's
I
right.
will twist-
You didn't
Hey, no, she's right about
Even
that.
the finest of them, like, can speak properly, but when they type it, it is AM. AM.
This one is washing.
Una no use
But wait,
them.
so
Wait till the
But
video
but
don't lose focus, Sha.
let's focus on the washing.
this one she's washing, Sha.
Let's focus on the washing.
I'm sure that this girl, she's
Yeah.
from
She's a Queen Amma.
Oh, that's
maybe
fine.
I'm from a Lawrence
That's
side.
just, you know,
From where?
from where?
So that side.
Hey.
Mikra side. You guys, Mikra.
Sorry, get that said it. All right, this is the conversation again. I think WhatsApp is the trend for today. And it says, I've been meaning to tell you this all this while, but let me just tell you how I feel right now. I would like you to be my girlfriend. The person now asked, do you work out?
No.
He said, no. I also don't work out. She said, so? That means the relationship between both of us can't work out.
I think we're good.
I'm proud of my species.
I think we're good.
This is the question I'm going to be asking now, dear. Do you work out? If you say no, I'll work out.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's just leave.
Wow.
See, even the guy had to
I
send
think, wow, like that is even me, I'm stunned. That's all I can take. I can't take anymore.
Let's just go.
Let's
I am
just
her,
go.
she is me, we are
Wow.
everything.
And it's them that will still go and put washing instead of watching. Let's just
Guys,
go.
it's a wrap, okay? It's a wrap on
Washing
social
and
view.
washing? You're not washing us.
It's a wrap on social view for today. What's the meaning of that? We're not watching.
Are you watching
Are
us?
you watching us? Okay. Now, Truth Syndrome Monday conversation kicks off soon. If you missed the question earlier, we asked you, can you marry someone that behaves the way you behave?
Oh, dear, I like your
That
we'd
used to
like to
wash
know.
instead
Right
of
back.
watching. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, dear, really.
Come on.
Should I Yes, sir. Welcome back to the second half of the show. So far, we've brought you over the weekend the news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, rewind, Mind Crush Monday, and of course, social view with OJ Speshi. It is now time to chew it off, where one of us will talk about what he or she is currently grateful for, because it is Monday and it's Gratitude Monday. I'm grateful. I'm sure Amanda is very, very grateful. Like,
Yeah.
but OJ, let's hear it.
Yeah, special birthday shout out to Josh, who happens to watch the show. It's a friend of the house, artist manager. Yeah, before I forget, happy birthday to you, Josh.
That's your gratitude?
Josh, now going into my gratitude, it's crazy how by this time last year, this world was a mess because of the whole pandemic, coronavirus and all. And lately, I've been watching Euro 2020. It was supposed to have been played last year, but they're playing it this year. And I see a whole lot of stadiums, a whole lot of venues that they use, see how crowded. At times, I'll just look at the crowd, like everywhere is packed. And I'm like,
This time
this
last
is
year.
this is actually a stadium in Rome, Stadio di Olimpico.
Wow.
And we heard what was happening in Italy. Look at the crowd in the stadium.
That's true.
And I just looked at it like, God, this time last year was a disaster. And looking at everything, yes, the vaccination procedure has been going on different places. It is not curative, it is preventive, but it's a way to go in a way. And it's just grateful how the world is right now because nobody knew what the world was going to be last year. When it was March, April, May,
July.
we're just hearing different things. Like, I'm just grateful that the world is in a place right now. Yeah, like just watching football and I'm seeing the stadium and I'm like, see crowd though.
That's a very...
So, man, you know, when they say make nobody go stadium
That's
again.
a very reflective
So,
gratitude.
Just reflecting on what the world was and what it is right now. Yeah, so I'm grateful.
I'm grateful too, dear. At least now we can go out in peace.
No,
Honestly,
there are still some places.
The way I see it, I feel like
go with masks,
it's just how life is. Just being able to actually go through that pandemic year, losing so many people, and to see that we are gradually coming out of it. So it means that out of every bad situation, there is always something good out of it.
But just to drop something in there, I know that you all are grateful and all of that. For original, in the next 6 months, 2020 will be 2 years ago.
Stop.
I just make I tell now.
That one is prayer. Not the prayerize us.
No, I just remind you now.
They remind
In case that's you.
Yeah, I choose to remind you.
This is our bonus year.
Yeah. At least Amanda don't take one come out like.
Yeah, bonus or not, in the next 6 months, 2020, Vision 2020 is going to be 2 years ago.
Oh God.
Yeah, is it 2030 now? Think about it, OJ.
Yeah, let's just move on. Let's
just move on.
But we thank God. We thank the Lord.
Start the reason live now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here's a quick recap of all that you might have missed in the news.
Yes, we told you that Ramsey Noah Moabudu gets invitation to become Academy winners. Ooh.
Members. And of course, we talked about this one. Kwam1 undergoes surgery. And of course, we talked about this one. Also, Bobby Blast, movie director, Nee Akim Olayo. Now everybody's talking about the movie.
Yeah, extremely shocking stuff.
Whatever.
All right, guys, that's all we can take on the Entertainment News Recap. Daily Top 5 is up next, so stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. I think we missed you for a little bit. The show was a bit...
Baby, I should.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. All right, now, guys, you know that the word unlearn means to put out of one's knowledge or to undo the effect of or discarding a habit. Now, we all know that unlearning is quite uncomfortable. Tell me about it, because it requires you to get out of your comfort zone, and we all know how hard and unsafe that feels at times. So are you ready to start becoming your best self? Because we are ready to give you at least 5 things you must unlearn in order to step into your best self. Why? Because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Touch me. Sorry.
Yeah, so today's Daily Top 5 is a little bit serious and motivational.
I'm here for you. Hit me.
We're here for it, Abby.
Hit me.
All right, the first on our list is unlearn identifying with your past.
Yeah.
Now, you cannot continue identifying with your past self and expect to become your best self. For you to evolve, you must say goodbye to the old version of yourself, the stories you believed about yourself, your past hurts. Yes, your past hurts. Dead relationship, etc. And then fully embrace who you are becoming.
Amanda, you were really
very
passionate about
what's happened?
Honestly speaking, it's hard for you to evolve. When as you're evolving, look, you're like, I remember when Tunde did that thing to me. So now,
okay,
and also it's because I'm going to just say a little bit on relationship because I don't usually say stuff, but it happened recently where I met someone and he had a particular tribe of name that I'm not going to mention. And we're having this very good conversation initially and everything, and he just mentioned his name, so I figured it was from a particular tribe. Like, I'm like, don't talk to me again.
Because of past experience.
Because of past experiences, and the person's face was like, are you tribalistic? I'm like, no, not really, but your tribe.
They saw me, baby.
So I had to like talk to myself that's very unfair. That's a new person who might actually be a good person, and I've just judged him because of past experiences. So
yeah, and that goes also for friendships. I used to like shut down. Like I'm like no new friends, no new friends. Like everywhere, I'm blocking everybody off. But I mean, the moment I'm getting close to someone and I feel like there's something genuine here, I will just shut down. And I didn't think it was a thing, but eventually during my sessions, I heard that you know, there are some things that happen to us in our past. We low-key don't even know that they've affected us. And if you can agree, last week, Evie was here and we're talking about it. And Evie was like, she's like that when she's getting close to someone, so she'll just shut down. And she didn't realize that it was a thing where she was subconsciously just scared based on the hurt from a past friendship. So I feel like if we want to become better people, if you want to become better, if you want to become a better version of yourself, you need to unlearn these things. You need to be open to taking risks. Look at it as taking risks. See, sitting down, I'm sitting like this, now risk. I feel fall down. Everything is like, now risk.
Wow.
So take those risks. Okay, Amanda likes me. She's nice to me. But because someone, no.
Slide it at the end.
Let me give it a shot. I will give it a shot. Let's try this. You know, so
who knows? Who knows? See, my fingers there. There's no. Why is there ring? It's a mistake. Oh.
They're like 4 rings.
It's mistake.
Only you by Yes. Number 2 on our list: unlearn the everyone should like me mentality. Yes. Nothing is going to limit your growth as much as wanting to be liked and accepted by everyone. For you to evolve, you must understand that having haters and experiencing strong opposition is part of the process of becoming your best self. APC, PDP.
I remember when somebody just met me one day, I was like, oh, and I didn't used to like you. First of all, I was like, why did this person tell me this gist? And I was like, am I supposed to feel some type of way? Maybe in the past I would have. I'm like, why? And I've tried to ask questions. Oh, why? What made you think like that? It's not like that. So, oh, you sent me a message. I was like, oh, really?
Nice
and it kind of ended there. You know why? Because I actually didn't care. No offense. Then she went on to explain. I sent me a message. Now, funny thing is that I didn't see the message. But at the same time, how many people are you going to explain this thing to? Sometimes maybe someone sees you on the road, they're calling you, you're zoned out, you're having a bad day. How many people are you going to explain?
She has behavior. She doesn't answer people when people greet her in public.
Try your best to.
Why are you looking here? Why did you look here? Well, the truth is, I think that early enough in life, I learned this one because I grew up in a large family to an extent. Not like I have plenty brothers that grew up with us and siblings or cousins and friends and family friends. My house was like everybody's house. So in that same house, as we're small like that, in that small, you're going to hear your gist.
Wow.
You get, your brother going to give you your gist. You're going to want to say, where did my other elder brother hear this gist from? You know, so growing up in that kind of setting just made me put seeds in my head that say, no matter what you do, not everybody will like you. And it's not a big deal. Somebody can choose not to like you because of something good that you are doing in your life.
That's true.
Somebody can choose to hate Amanda or me now and say because, oh, we are presenters. But low-key, maybe they've been trying to be presenters and they're failing at it. So the anger is even supposed to be for themselves. It's not even for anything. You're supposed to just work hard and grow, but it's transferred aggression. So how many other people do you want to explain that to that? So why do you know, I don't like you because you're on TV. Does that even make any sense? Not everybody will like you, dear. And the moment you know that, it helps you to become a better version of yourself and you'll be more confident.
Preach!
So, dear, I saw something just now on the screen. Not everybody is going to like you. You know why? Not everybody has good taste. So yeah, keep it at that. Any taste. That's why you don't like me.
Well, the third tip on our list is unlearn the playing small mentality. Now, you never know your true personality until you quit playing small or average. For you to step into your best self, you must stop shrinking yourself in the name of humility and get comfortable breaking necks and doing you to the fullest.
I'm going to break your guy's neck and say Samantha that says so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use myself as an example. I used to say, oh, we sell online or just an online store, da 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 da.
It's a market on its own.
No. I'm just saying that this is not one of those stories that say, and God did it. No, yeah, God did it, but honestly, it's very shocking. Yeah. So it's really a lot of hard work, but you never know what you can do unless you try it. Yeah. And even that, every other thing is on the other side of fear, because I was like, how am I going to do this? It's impossible. But guess what? It's happened. It might not be perfect. It might not be where you want it to be.
Yeah, it's perfect. Have you seen the play? You see the video earlier. If you missed it, at Amanda Dara on Instagram, go and check it out. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't annoy me, sorry.
So even no matter what career you're doing or the kind of person you are, just understand that you don't have to keep being average. You don't have to keep being small. You know how you say, can everybody be rich in Lagos? Can everybody be rich? Must you be poor? Why is it you that must be poor?
And the funny thing is, a lot of people confuse this thing with now procrastinating. So because you don't want to start small, limit yourself or whatever it is, or play small, you now be saying, I want to do it on a large scale. And no, dear.
Take
My
your
father
time.
would always say, it's okay to start small. Where the problem is when you decide to remain small. That's when there's a problem. Because every day you have to grow. Thank you, Daddy, for that.
Rema.
See, the reason why they call me motivational speaker, they say,
Who they call you motivational speaker now? Who they you?
No, say it one more time. Say it one more time.
dear, starting small is okay. The problem begins when you decide to remain small. So you started online. It's okay. Take your time, grow. But then you cannot now be complacent and say that, this online, I be like, I don't know, I'm going to just stay here. Comfort zone, you will not grow. Because dear, the things that you're looking for are on the other side of fear.
That's true. That's right.
When you're not scared to do something, then you're not challenging yourself. But when you're scared to do something, you are challenging yourself. Do you understand? Hallelujah.
Praise God.
Am I speaking?
You're speaking.
Oh, do like this. Wow. Speaking, dear. Thanks. Move on to the next point.
To say I carry cash now for the drop and for the altar.
You don't get cash, forget.
Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, unlearn the ocean-free mentality. Yes, the only time you are pushed to take action is when you spend your hard-earned money. So if you want to experience your best self, you must stop looking for free things and start investing money in your growth.
It's true.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
You want original Imaye, but you're waiting for Alaji Danjuma to come and buy it for you.
Well, Alaji Danjuma.
Alaji Wale. No, I mentioned the president. Chief
Obi.
Wale,
Chief
Chief
Obi.
Obi, for them to come and buy it for you. It cannot work. Dear, as a presenter, I've been hungry in my life for 2 months just to save to buy it because I wanted to look good on TV. Yes, now, if I look cheap, cheap brands would approach me. So if I want to invest in myself and look good, I have to do it so that the kind of brands, you see, the way you look, they say they are dressed the way you are dressed. And I'm using dressing and appearance as an example. But it doesn't mean that it's this thing. You want to have a store. Yeah, you don't want to spend. You're looking for sugar daddy to brand shop for you. You will be hungry.
I'm going to give this example. So, like, I was looking for a teapot, a kettle, to put inside my store. And I saw one free one from a wedding. Say, I don't have to buy. And now put inside the store. Oh, no, nothing there. You know, they plug anywhere. It's just jug that look like teapot. So, just to tell you that I have to buy. Just to tell you that most times, even the things that are Osho free, are mostly things that are like very fancy nonsense. That usually doesn't have a even the things that are products. When you see brands, food brands giving out stuff, maybe things is almost expiring. Am I lying?
Yes,
so even the Osho free, not necessarily is the best quality that you need. So learn to stop it.
They've given me expired drink before to come and do PR. Moving on.
All right, moving on. The first thing you need to unlearn is the need to be understood by everyone. Listen, come closer, listen very well. Being understood is overrated. You are not created to be understood by everyone. The only person or the only people who are meant to understand you are the people you truly love and care about. And of course, those that appreciate you and hold you in high esteem. If you are trying to explain yourself to everybody, it's not going to work. In fact, it's not even everybody that still understands God. So who are you? A mere human.
Coming from someone who has got a low self-esteem at some point in my life, because people will be asking me, oh, your self-confidence. No, it was as a result of a series of low self-esteem and insecurities that got me here to discover myself. So I will tell you, people would always misunderstand you. There was a particular year in my life that I just felt like everywhere I went to, everybody was misunderstanding my actions and everything. Look, people would always misunderstand you, but you can't explain to everybody, as Amanda said. You have to just explain to the people that you care about and be sure that you communicate appropriately.
That's true. Communication
is very key. So if you feel a certain way, say it just as it is. Don't be insensitive, however. I'm just saying there's no need to hide and say, no. Say it just as it is and put it out there. You might not think about it again. One last thing, please. Make sure that you think about it. If I tell this person exactly how I feel, what reaction am I expecting? If this person reacts the other way, how would this make me feel? Is this important enough for me to just, I'm doing it for my own peace of mind. The point is, at the end of the questions that you're asking, make sure you're doing it for your own peace of mind. Not like because you want to please anybody. Because people would always misunderstand you, trust me.
This your head about to set on fire.
Come on now.
Hey!
I'm born.
It's born.
Born again. Are you getting?
Born girl.
I'm sorry. All right, guys. On that note, I think it's time to leave before the American
go like this.
It's a wrap on Daily Talk Back today. I really, really love it. Up next is Treat Syndrome Monday. Don't miss it. Stay here with us. Ice Prince right there featuring Oxlade, but I call him Oxlade. Sorry.
Nigerian music is the best. The best.
Honestly, we have different. Don't give us like that. Love it. All right, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and it's time to share the truth. Nothing but the truth. Please don't lie.
So help us, God.
You know that when one is looking for a partner or planning to get into a relationship, we always tend to have a specification, be it behavioral pattern, physical attributes, and all of that. Today we are asking, can you marry someone that behaves the way that you behave? As in, the way that you behave. Good and bad, ugly, bitter, everything. Can you marry somebody like that? That is exactly like you, your behavior. OJ, I've been waiting for this part of the show. I want to ask you. Dear?
Affliction shall not rise the second time.
So what's the first time you...
No. I'm just joking. But marrying somebody that behaves like me, no. God.
You gotta say how.
Maybe you say no.
You say how far? She say how far?
No.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say how far, and you're like, hi there. Like, because, so you can imagine, how far now, and my wife is saying, how far now? In the same house, and we just, no. So,
now third parties go, they say love you to you people.
Yeah.
Love you, come like, we do.
No, she'll not be like, I'm not that girl.
I'm not that guy.
No, I don't want that kind of person in my life. A whole lot of things.
Okay.
That quite reserved one. I would like you once in a while to
That's
just...
why, Arike is like, that's nice, making sense.
Let me talk now. To just display, do all those, then me I will not be doing. You can imagine if both of us, whether there's big outside. Yeah. Leave him, don't bother. That's what I will do. They will not be riding us. So one person has to go up. Then one person
they'll be riding us.
Yes, one person will be like, babe. So she will be shouting, go, Baba, today you're crazy.
Who's going to be doing that?
You.
I'm not going to throw out this conversation. I've been tilting to your side.
Please,
do you
be careful.
understand?
So that's, not my kind of behavior.
So, I'm your mouthpiece.
Let's be like the opposite.
Loki, you are a spec.
He's mouthpiece, because I've noticed some situations. I get it now. Amanda, I want to know.
You should say yours and leave me alone.
Amanda.
Honestly, though.
Why?
No. I remember recently I was ranting about something, and this person was just a guy, was just staring at me, sipping tea calmly and everything. And I was like, can you imagine? I did this and that. I just like,
it sounds like that man that was shouting.
Yeah, can you imagine me being like that? Actually, I can get like that if I'm extremely angry. And I was just using my hands to hit, and he sees and he does. And I said, okay, are you calm now? Are you going to breathe? Honestly speaking,
ouch.
I actually, he said it in a nice way. I actually calmed down.
Yeah.
Now I remember one of my friends that both of us would be gisting. So, and I'll be like, hey, I'm doing this. I remember too when I said, she got me. I'm like, no, let me finish my own. We cannot have conversation because who is hearing who. So I don't think I want that. I think that because I'm a listener, so I want when I'm listening, you are talking, and when you are talking, I'm listening. That kind of thing. Or when I'm talking, you are listening, rather. So if while I'm listening, you are listening too. While hearing nothing. If I'm talking, you're talking. Well, it's boring.
It's
so
really
different
boring.
from me.
So not your type,
maybe more reserved or more, jovial. One of the two. Definitely more fun, something like that. No, I don't think I want to marry someone like me. What about you?
Dimple!
For me, when I saw this question,
You have run everything.
2 of my last relationships, 2 relationships in my past, I put them side by side. And I was like...
They were like you?
No.
You are not?
One was like me, one wasn't. And I was just like, nah.
Never again.
Never. You see the one that was like me. When my mom used to call me Wataworo, I didn't understand it. This boy can talk. I know that I'm a talkative. So if I'm telling you people that this boy can talk, this brother has energy.
You told me like,
It's fun. The only reason I dated the brothers, people were like, try something different. It's different from your type. All of them, I block all of them. What do you mean that? Not even block you, bro. Hey, this brother, like most of the time, I'm usually the extra person. I'm going to turn on the TV and I'm doing karaoke. Like, watch me, enjoy, let's have fun together. Like, you don't really say much, but you just enjoy having me around because I'm the TV, dear. You cannot be the TV where I am. This brother will be doing the most. And in my mind, I was just like, so this is how I am.
Your mirror.
Fam, I was angry half the time. I just used to like to spend time with him. So please, no. I know that I'm annoying, I'm extra. This no.
More extra than you.
No, dear, no, please. I like the other relationship where this person extra calm. For some weird reason, he used to like really calm my anxiety. Like, how can you? How? There was a time I was going through something in his life, and I was like, let's go and give them uppercut. And my guy was just like this. The thing is, we have to be strategic about it. Because it's French. Yeah, I love French boys. It's strategic about it. We have to. And I'm like, oh, this song. Jesus was the only person that slept when there was some. Every other person can't do bad.
Yeah.
It can't be like that. But I would rather be with someone who is the opposite. That's why they say opposite, something attracts.
Yes.
You cannot be like me. We will not work.
You know, they work at times.
Wow, so we're all in uni, yeah? We're all saying the same thing.
We will. I wanted to say, based on certain things, maybe emotional growth, I would want you to be higher than me, self-regardless. I wouldn't want you to be like me. But behavior.
Don't be like...
As much as I like Amala, I don't want to date somebody that likes only Amala.
Even if you're not even going to character. If you look at even physical spec, how many tall people like tall people? How many short people like short people?
See, I think I need to distribute that thing very well. Because yesterday I was in church. Now only short men I see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and that's it as regards...
So nothing for them.
I'm looking for tall men. So now, the way OJ is short like this, she got it for tall girls.
I'm a growing child. I'm a growing child, ladies and gentlemen.
The way I'm short, I'm looking for tall man.
OJ, defend yourself. Stand up. Let's see your eyes.
No, they want me. And that's it as regards to our own responses. When we come back from this break, we also love to hear from you. Your reaction as regards to our TSM question. For now, let's see what people out there have to say. Check this out.
Oh.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Will I marry someone with the same character as me? I don't think so. Because for me to see someone and say, okay, I like you, or maybe I want you to be my girlfriend or something, there's something different I should see in you that makes me want to like have you. So at least if I'm to have like a weak point or something, you should be the one who is there to like cheer me up or something. So me having someone that looks exactly like me or that has the same character with me, the same hair and everything, nah, I don't think, nah, not for me.
I can marry someone that has the same character as myself because I don't want to praise myself or anything, but yeah, someone that has the same character as me, someone who's selfless, kind, very, very romantic. I love romance. I love love. So someone who fears God, yeah. I would love to marry someone like me. True.
No, I would not. Why? I feel you have to marry someone that is quite different from you. There has to be this spark in your relationship. If you have the same character in your house, then there will be nothing to look forward to.
Of course I can, because I am sweet, I am loving, I'm caring, I'm patient, and I feel if I meet someone who has, or I'm married to someone who has that qualities, it's made in heaven. It's perfect. It's a perfect door.
No, I don't think I would marry someone with the same character as me. Because, well, first things first, I can't really say I know myself very well, and like we keep on evolving every day, and I just feel like there are some things I might find out. Like if I marry someone with the same character as me, I'll say, oh, so this is how I am actually. It's like seeing myself from another person's eyes. So like, I just don't think I can marry someone with the same character as me.
I cannot marry someone that is mad. Someone that is stubborn. It's not possible. I need to marry someone that is calm, someone that can take all my attitude and everything. I can't marry someone, no. I'm a different person entirely. So I need to marry someone that is like another version of me. Like that is very calm, gentle, and can condone my nonsense.
Yes, I will. I'm of a good person, so I'll be happy if I even marry someone like me. I'll be very, very much happy.
I need someone who is more calm, who can cope with a whole lot of things. And I love love. I know how to love. Someone that loves me.
We are all looking forward to something special in the other person, okay? And that thing special is what complements whoever you are, whether you're being the husband or being the wife. So someone like me will make a better friend, but not as a spouse. No, it won't work.
So 70% yes, and a 20% no. 20% no because I don't like doing laundries. I struggle with that. So of course, I need someone that, can do that or compliment me in that aspect. But a fun-loving person, someone that is, dedicated to doing things, a hustler, yes, of course, why not?
Having someone that does not have the same character as you does not necessarily mean that opposite poles attract, yeah? It's the law of magnetism that opposite poles attract, like poles repel, yeah? But in everyday relationships, I don't think it's better to have someone who has the same beliefs as you, that probably has the same perspectives as you. Yeah, I probably think it will be more productive for me, yeah, than someone who doesn't have the same character as me.
No, I can't marry someone like me with the same character as me because I want somebody that can tolerate my bad behavior. So 2 people like me in the same house, we're going to blow off the roof.
That's why I did not marry someone like me now. Because how was I survive? If you stay with me 3 days, you go, which say, man, how did I meet this guy? I can't, I know it, no work. No work. This guy here, your life will not be the same again. I can't.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Yeah. Truth Syndrome Monday. Interesting answers right there.
Yeah, so I have a question. Why is it that the ladies want people like them and most of the guys do not want?
But men has come. How far? You they go street, go run now. Your babe is telling you, babe, and they go run now.
Why is she going to?
I think those ladies there, because we are what? Are we hermaphrodites? We are ladies now.
I mean,
we don't want.
I have too much energy. I want somebody that is calm.
Maybe they are experienced, never had to experience it. Oh, this I want good girl, cause it's a good guy now. Every morning, I pray.
It's not touching me.
Wow.
Okay, let's just move on.
Wow, so you don't like praying, Amanda?
The point is that,
Amanda, are you listening?
Pray and play.
Amanda doesn't want prayerful man.
Pray and play.
You want Samadhi maybe with a touch of future.
Chris Brown. Guys, let's just move back to you. It's your Truth Syndrome Monday, and it's now time for us to get your responses on social media.
Yep.
So let's just start on Facebook. Falake Olaoye says, #eSplash on TVC. You guys are dripping love. Shout out to you. The answer is no, because me being a core sanguine, loud and jumpy, I cannot marry my type. It would just be bass. My husband is phlegmatic. He carries calmness around, so the equation is balanced. You know the saying, opposite attracts. Okay.
I love it. Very eloquent, very articulate.
So Ebenezer Adebayo is saying, no, if that happens, there will be a great problem in such marriage. Imagine a man who is hot-tempered got married to a lady with the same character. Now what every day? Adeyemi Kazim is saying, no, I'm perfectly a gentle guy, but I need someone who is more vocal. And Joseph Agada is saying, it's not in every aspect. I need one who can complement some of my flaws.
Absolutely. You can't get it 100%.
That's true.
Adela Alfred says, good afternoon, A-Splash gang. If we behave the same, then where is the fun and what's the importance of companionship? What if I'm lazy? We should be lazy also.
My God, the reason now.
But it actually depends. Some behaviors work together while some don't. Yeah, we can have similarities, but then we cannot be alike. I cannot like Fuji and you to be bad to me. You like a touch of it, not the whole thing. Jemima Ibrahim says, I'll say no, but not because of my character being bad, but because where's the fun if we're both the same? Samantha is a prayerful girl, so she's not a prayerful man. As you're coming back from church, your husband is coming back from club. That's what you want, Abby. As I was saying, go, Jare, solo. The next beauty says, well, yes, because I'm kind of crazy sometimes, and also calm and funny. So if I marry someone like me, it will be fun. We're looking forward to you. 6 Stars Egbo says, I can marry someone that behaves like me positively and self-discipline. Umaru Azan Dauda on Facebook still says, #A-Splash on TVC. The way I'm not normal, so you want to marry me, Colosis. That's good. My house got turned to Colomenta Academy.
I'm telling you. All right, I think we have a call all the way from Joss Steele. Ooh,
I think we lost that caller.
Okay.
All right, still taking your reactions on Facebook. In case you're wondering, the question we're asking, we says, can you marry someone that behaves the way you behave? And Amora John now says, me when mad gone. Okay, nice one. Wale Adeyinka says, I'm stubborn or else the relationship will be a catastrophe.
Yeah.
Esther James Brown is saying, two abnormal people. Hey! Yeah, and Caller Daniel right here on Facebook is saying, then nothing complements nothing. No, in capital letter. Still taking some more reactions. Omoyeni Bisola says, now die because I'm hot-tempered.
Okay.
And Francis Freeman is saying, do I even know how I behave?
Yeah, we have a call.
So everyone knows self-aware. So yeah, that question is strong. We have a caller from Ikotu. Damilola.
Yes, I'm with you.
Hi, how you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
So Damilola, you seem very calm. Would you like to be in a relationship with someone who behaves exactly like you?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Why?
Well, when we say yes, no, because
I'm confused.
two opposite sex can never get. That was very, 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 very wrong.
What's wrong?
It's not possible.
It's not possible to marry someone that is not like you.
Yeah, I can be stubborn, and my partner is stubborn as well.
Oh, so you'd rather not marry someone that is like you, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay, because
Now we
we
get
had differently.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank you for calling. I think Damilola switched the answer.
It's not about it.
It's not about
really
that.
matter.
Yes, but
No.
not like me.
No.
Someone like you. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so back to Facebook, Sharif Oyedeji saying, no, I hate long talks and love being alone. We'll just be living like friends. Ha! I am Konka Olamilekon Oyewole says, yes, because I know myself. Interesting one. Melody Ezekiel is saying, yes, I've been with myself since birth. I understand myself. I know how I react to things, and I know my likes and dislikes. What else could I ask for? Interesting angle.
No, I like that. Someone even responded to that, saying that that's the spirit. Oh. So we have Said Sadiq who says, nah, I'm quiet. Our house will be like graveyard. Wow. Wow.
We have another call. Israel, all the way from Kaduna. Hello, Israel. Hello? Hello? Oh, we lost that call. Okay.
Flawless Blaze, our one and only, says, nope, the relationship will be too boring, I beg. Because before she does anything, I'll already calculate the outcome accurately. That's another part. There's no surprise element. It would be too boring. I need anticipation coupled with suspense. O'Shea, Nigerian film. And if she's that boring, the marriage can't work.
Yeah.
It's for life, oh, not be 2 months relationship.
That's true. Honestly, all those, he fills in the gaps. When I'm saying something, he knows how to finish the sentence. Baby, will you buy me bread? Please. At some point, it's like, make her just shut up.
Yeah.
At least say something else
There's
now.
there's no element of
Surprise.
Yeah,
And that's what Flawless
different.
Blaze is saying. Like, everything will just be
random.
like before she does anything, you already calculate.
I know what you're thinking. I know what your face is saying. No need to talk.
Yeah.
So mute. We'll all be mute in the house.
No conversation.
No conversation.
Honestly. It's Rahman Aziz says, no, why? My physics my physics
magnetic.
My physics teacher said that like poles repel, unlike poles rather attract. Now, wow, your Sola Adebinkwe says, not really, just someone mature than I am, but we can actually have some similarities. Yeah, I said that, you know.
Okay.
Can have similarities. but-
Okay, still on Facebook, Oluwaseun 1, Oluwaseun 2, Oluwaseun 3, that's this person's name. And he is saying, no, one must be too quiet. If two hot people meet, the house will catch fire.
Wow.
Ibitowa Iyanu Oluwakunle says, no marriage should be positive and negative to get results.
What does that mean?
No marriage should be positive and negative.
So it's just positive all the way.
I never reached there, so I don't know how to go.
As you.
When we receive the calling, we'll contact
All
you.
right. We still have a couple of messages on Facebook. This one is from Buka M. Baba, and he says, and it never happened. We all end up marrying people with opposite habits and behaviors. Danwa Lishafe says, big no. Blinks of Lagos says, yes, I can. I need someone who has similar or the same vibes with me. You go too sweet. Cruise all the way. We have Emmanuel on the line. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Emmanuel. What's up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so tell us, can you marry someone that is just as excited as you are?
No. I will actually marry someone that can flow with me, that can flow with my mood, can vibe with me. You know, just keep me in the mood that we can play together. Not someone that is opposite.
Okay, so you want someone that's like you?
Yeah.
That's strange for a guy. Nice one, though.
Are you currently in a relationship?
Hey, God.
No, I'm single. I'm single like a single.
Baba, who said make you dey explain the single? Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, that's a guy who's saying he doesn't mind.
I wanted to ask if he was in a relationship, but I've asked if his girlfriend is just like him.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to say these things.
Maybe not because they find himself never in the relationship.
Oh, another angle.
Yeah. Oh, God.
We'll go on a music break, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go and drink water on what I just said.
Yes, sir. Welcome back from that break right there.
I like our job, sir. Actually, no, that's on a Monday afternoon.
Don't let our guy hear.
No, we're working hard. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
That's hard work.
Yeah, in case you're wondering, TSM question we asked, can you marry someone that behaves the way you behave? And before we went on that break, we're taking your reactions on Facebook and, of course, picking your calls. And this one on Facebook, Sani Sabo Kwako says, that is the perfect match. That's a guy now saying, doesn't mind. Yeah.
Same.
Well, tell me what Joseph says. Interesting confession. Wish some of the exes of people here post their comments, especially the singles, can see why the relationship could not work.
Sorry, who is she?
Syndrome silence.
Looking for trouble.
Says, well, if I'm behaving well or lovely, I can. But if I appear to be a thought, definitely not the combination of OJ and Arike and Amanda on this flash. Oh, bad girl.
Well, we're not in a polygamous...
Oh, definitely not. The combination of Arike, OJ, and Amanda on this flash, bad girl. Oh.
Okay.
With you.
I quit.
Especially me, I won't cut myself because...
Jerry Reniel says, that would be very interesting. I love watching cartoons, so it will be a great match. Apart from cartoons.
I like...
No.
So there are some things.
No, we already established the fact that you can have similarities. It's okay to have similarities.
Yeah.
But you cannot be... I cannot be looking for
cartoons.
No, you don't like it?
You don't watch news, though. What's that? Why is he watching cartoons?
It should be coming and say, do you know what is happening in Iran now? And you'll be like, leave me, Jare. I want to see Kim Kardashian. You'll be like, leave me, Jare.
The interesting thing about this life is, you know, as much as we want similarities, or we want the opposite pole that is attractive. We don't want complete opposite. Because that French person that I talked about, I was like, hey, I cannot send Cleopatra Bob page to him. You will not be able to
be like, what's this? Is this funny?
But I was like, really good.
It's funny.
It was good. I was the only one that could relate to some of the jokes. So it's okay. Don't go and teach him bad things. Thanks.
Still on Facebook, Ronke Samuel is saying, and hashtag Eastpass on TVC, enjoying the show all the way from Kano.
Thank you.
I can't, Jare, the mood swings and all. Though the positive behavior, I can deal with. Plus, I love love. Okay. It's Olamide KRM is saying, yes, I can marry someone like me because I'm calm and I don't get angry easily. So we are good to go. Okay.
So many sufficient. Vicky is saying no. Simon Ademiju is saying yes. Ifedayo Oluwole says, for your information, I have a huge crush on Arike.
Please, I need to also say this too. Guys, you all are looking ravishing. Amanda, congrats on your big win. More success ahead. Thank you. That's not the part I'm trying to concentrate on. OJ, I'm jealous. So not the only Arike Sabi give one hug.
There's COVID. Do you want her to come and be hugging you?
And the funny thing is, I'm not a hugger, so why did I even hug
That hug today was so romantic. You know, they are saying this opposite attracts. As you can see, this is a clear example. You know, he's calm.
No attract anything. OJ opposite is attracting in front. Me, I'm at
I think we're going to end it on this note.
We have so many messages. Thank you so much for sending in your messages. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for complimenting us. We love you too. And, you know, you look nice, even though we can't see you. You look nice. Just say it to yourself. I look nice.
Okay.
And you believe it. You see?
I believe
you feel good about yourself.
Motivational speaker.
Motivate us.
Before my brain goes off, Let me quickly go. It's your girl, Arika of the Dimples, and of course, I didn't do this by myself. I have King OJ right here and Dara in the building.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow where we talk about movies and, of course, we listen to international music. You'll get it. See you tomorrow. Mwah.